Okay, well, with just hours left to go until the new administration, I thought it'd be a good time to share some new ideas. And I had, over the course of the day, gone through literally about not quite 1,000 different charts looking for ideas, and I found 27. Given the quantity, of course, I'll spend just a few moments on each one. These are in alphabetical order. I'm just thumbing through a watch list, but I thought I'd share them all. Because the ES, as you can see, has been stuck for weeks and weeks now. Maybe the psychological rattle of Trump being officially president will shake things loose. Who knows? But anyway, let's go through these individual charts together. And these, again, are not existing positions. These are potential short ideas. All right. ABG. This is Ashbury Automotive Group. Horizontal in this one is at 66.90. AMD. I notice I'm at a 5-year chart. That's not common for me. Let me go to my usual everything chart so you can get more perspective. Here's AMD. And the stop I've got on this one, or would have, is 10.57, which is that gap up there. AMP, Ameriprise. This one, we zoom in. We have to zoom in real tight. There's another gap here. This one is at 114.99. AN, AutoNation. Looking for continuation of a downtrend here. We're at the top of this very wide range. You can see these kind of peaks and valleys going. So the stop on I'd have on this would be very, very tight, like at 52.38. ATW, Atwood Oceanics. This one's already fallen a tremendous amount. Went from 55 to, lost about 92% of its value. It's bounced. And so the stop I'd put on this one would be like 14.40. AVY, Avery Dennison, way above this major supporting trend line. BHP, this is Billiton Limited. This one's a funny one because it looks real gappy. Because I guess, I don't know if this is a non-US firm. What difference does it make? The horizontal is at 40.84. CAH, Cardinal Health. We've got a triangle pattern on this one. And the base of the triangle is 75.97. Cavium, CAVM, beneath this broken trend line here. And generous stop on this one would be like at 66.15. CX, this is CEMEX. We've had kind of 3 historic peaks here. And we've got a broken trend line over here. This is kind of a weird pattern. The stop would be crazy tight, like 8.47 on this one. ECA Incana. This is the former support, now resistance. Although in my own mind, I would not use something that lofty as a stop. I'd use 13.46. Energen EGN, beneath this major broken trend line dating back all the way back to 1982. Could have a little more strength than this, could bounce a bit more. I'm going to draw another line there at the gap. Like so. Well, that's not quite right. Oh, maybe so. Like that. And so that's up at 58.88. Finish line, FINL. This one has been in a very clear downtrend, as most retail stocks have been. And stop on this one, I think, would be 18.21. We've broken beneath this trend line here, and as you can see, historically, the drops can be sustained and very, very deep. GLNG, Golar LNG, horizontal. This one's at, let's figure out the proper figure here because that's a funny number. Right there, 26.43. HT, Hersha Hospitality Trust. And here, I think a stop of, say, 21.13 would be good. And you can see the analog in these two. MCK, McKesson. Here's the topping pattern way up here. And here's the gap. And another funny figure there. Let's adjust that. like so. So the proper figure is 157.23. MHK, this is Mohawk. The gap on this one, 211.38. A lot of these look ready to short. I mean, I might get into a lot of these tomorrow, actually. These are not distant prospects. Most of these are ready to roll. Marvell Technology. Here, I think a good stop would be, say, 14.61. MUR, Murphy. This is very similar to Energen. You can see this trend line goes all the way back to 1970, believe it or not. Might have a little more strength than that. Netgear. Stop on this one. A little tough to say. Maybe 56.11. A little more generous, 56.86. OI, Owens, Illinois. Here's the topping pattern on this one. And the horizontal, 20.33. Here's old Pier 1. I'd actually covered this one yesterday because it had a really good profit. I'll probably regret that. This thing could just keep plunging because the big picture points to much, much, much lower prices. PKG Packaging. This one's been crazy ascent. 89.29 I think would be a good stop on that one. RF. This is Regions Financial. Stop suggested on this would be 14.55. UNT, Unit Corporation. Horizontal, this one's at 30.63. WDC, you can tell we're almost done. Horizontal, 73.47. And the last of these, good old US Steel, symbol X. At a minimum, looking for a retrace back to that major trend line. And that's it. 27 ideas to work with. So I'll be watching the festivities tomorrow. I trust you will too. Hope some of these represent some good ideas for you.